What's up, soldiers? Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. We got the trailer, baby. Link down in the description. If you haven't watched the trailer yet, just pause this video and watch it first, because I'm gonna be doing a full breakdown of the trailer and I can't play any sound from it in this video. So I just wanted to let you guys know that if you haven't watched it with the sound, definitely do it for your full pleasuring ability, because it definitely looks really sick. The audio is really cool, but I just can't upload it to YouTube. Alright guys, so I'm assuming you've seen the trailer by now, and today what I have for you guys is a full breakdown of the trailer. Now this isn't just going to be like a quick 5-minute video, this is going to be really in-depth. I went frame by frame through the entire video to make sure I pulled out the most important information for you guys. So I am really excited for this, and I think you guys should be as well. So let's get into the trailer, baby, let's go! Alright guys, so the trailer was filmed on the Xbox One, which is awesome because I have one, and all these pictures are just screenshots. So here's a soldier. He's wearing the new exoskeleton chute that goes around the arms, the torso, the body, the back, and the legs. I'm really excited for it. It looks pretty cool. Here is an authorized personnel only. It looks like they sectioned off whatever city that is. And as you can see right there, they have the smartphone type thing that we saw in Black Ops 2 that you can call in kill streaks and stuff on their wrist. So I think there's a lot of things that we're going to notice that are a lot like Black Ops 2 in the year 2025. I would assume this game is somewhere between there and like 2050. It's not too out in the future. Also, we have these awesome looking helicopters. They remind me of Black Ops 2 a lot as well. Here's a guy that shows up a lot. He works for Atlas, which is a military agency, I'm assuming, and we don't really know yet. This helicopter is actually invisible, and then you see it become more visible in the trailer, so that means they can go, they have like a cloaking device as well. Here's Kevin Spacey, and he's really important. It looks like there's stocks behind him right there from the stock market, because there was like a bunch of names moving and stuff. Sledgehammer Games is making the game. They made Modern Warfare 3 in cooperation with Infinity Ward. Here's a soldier. It looks like there's a lot of debris already, and here is the awesome shield thing, and I'm assuming that it's going to be somewhat futuristic so that you can actually see more stuff, and that's their excuse for having like a heads-up display in the actual online game. So that looks pretty cool. This guy like opens up the door and then throws the guy out the window, or off the side of the railing, whatever. Pretty cool. Right here we're in Africa, and I think it's like called, what's the name of it? Lagos Plateau or something like that. I don't know, I'll figure it out, but it looks pretty stinking awesome. There's a metro bus, and he's head glitching like a rock. Look how futuristic some of these cars look. They look not too far off. So there also is super jumping from the suit, and that's the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco, California. So I'm assuming that part of the game is going to take place there. Obviously it's getting destroyed right here, and I mean overall the graphics looked really cool. Here is a city Kevin Spacey's overlooking it, and he's the main villain if you guys didn't know. Here is someone getting, I think, just tortured or something. That guy has an African hat on and like dress, so somewhere in Africa is important. Also he has like all those goggles that we saw in the Ghost trailer and stuff. This guy's walking through with a flashlight. There's a bunch of dead bodies everywhere. Here's another helicopter type thing, and here's like a gun. It looks like it has 2 sights on it. Maybe you'll be able to switch between one or the other, kind of like you can with the different sights that we have in Ghost. And as you could see, there was like a layout there. Here's more like the glasses thing, and he cloaks himself, which is really cool. I don't know if that's going to be a multiplayer. We'll have to wait and see. Here he throws some sort of like EMP sensor grenade type thing, and it explodes and it turns everything like orange, and you can light up and see like all the soldiers in orange, which is really cool. Like, I don't know if this is going to be an actual multiplayer. I hope it isn't, because it's kind of overpowered. But other than that, I mean, it looks definitely really sick, so I'm excited. Right there is another soldier like jumping onto a bus, and they have like suction cup things on their actual hands, which is really cool. And here is a tank slash truck, excuse me, and he like punches it, and then he rips out a soldier. So it just reminded me a lot of Titanfall, how you can rip out soldiers from the other Titans. So here's another picture of the guy that gets thrown out, and then we get another scene of the Golden Gate Bridge getting destroyed, which appears like 3 times in the trailer. You can only destroy it once, but whatever. Whatever they want to show us, I'm all down for it. So here's another one, and we get some sort of mech suit, and they have American flags behind them, and it looks really cool. Like, they have that's a minigun turret like on the side, kind of like Titanfall. I really hope it's not like Titanfall. This guy shows up a lot too. I think this is the same Atlas guy, but I'm not really too sure. Now we're in a convenience store, which is awesome because I like those sort of things. And here's the Golden Gate Bridge getting destroyed once again for like the 3rd or 4th time. Pretty cool. And there's a regular helicopter with 2 blades on each, like one on top of each other. Franklin something, I don't know, some sort of military vehicles. And here's another tank, which they end up destroying. And then here is those suction cup hand things I was talking about. He can just straight up climb the wall. He has Spider-Man, and it's perfect fitting because it just came out today, by the way. And right here is like these really awesome things. They're like snowmobiles, but they aren't on snow obviously, and they can float. And here, confirmed girls are going to be in the game. So she throws some sort of turret up in the air and it can fly. And then we have these Kevlar sort of bar things that go across, and it basically is just a head glitch for the soldiers. I don't know if that's going to be in multiplayer. I would assume that something like that is actually going to be like already set up on the maps. So here's another picture of the helicopters, and here we're in a truck, and that guy is actually outside of the truck because the driver's dead, so he was like steering it, and then it goes flying off into the water. Here's another picture of those floating snowmobile things I was talking about. Horrible way to put it in my opinion, but whatever. They look pretty cool. They have like these blue things underneath. He's going 85 miles an hour. He needs to abide by the speed laws. And there is like that truck slash tank thing, and it shoots rockets and bullets out of it. Here's another look at the gun, and it looks like it has a couple sights on it, and you can jump really high. So it feels like it's gonna have some sort of like Crisis feel to it. And here is also, they're like a tank, but it has 4 wheels on it. Pretty stinking awesome. Definitely looks really cool. And here's a couple more rail guns on a ship, so I'm assuming that was under the Golden Gate Bridge, I believe. So power changes everything, guys. The game Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is going to be released on November 4th, 2014. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and this is what the box art's gonna look like. That was kind of like the end of their video. So thanks for watching, guys. This has been GregFPS. Be sure to subscribe for some more great Call of Duty content and news, and I'll be sure to get back to you with some of that. Peace out, guys. Have a great day.